on your side. This is News 3 First Edition.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for trusting News 3. I'm Teresa Whitaker.
And I'm Phil Scoggins. Jeremy Williams, the man accused of killing 5-year-old Kamarie Holland, back in a Russell County courtroom this afternoon, 1 week after the crime that rocked the Bi-City area.
The issue is a gag order that Judge David Johnson issued last week in the case. It prevents anyone involved in the case, from law enforcement to potential witnesses, from commenting publicly.
News 3's Chuck Williams in the courtroom today. He's joining us now here in the studio. Chuck?
Phil, Teresa, Judge Johnson is trying to thread a needle between the public's right to know and the defendant's right to a fair trial. Right now, Johnson's going to keep a lid on the evidence. Jeremy Williams was brought to court this afternoon as his attorney and the district attorney's office fought over a gag order Judge Johnson put in place last week. Williams is facing the death penalty if convicted of the murder of Kamarie Holland. After a missing persons report was filed by Kamarie's mother, the little girl's body was found last Monday in an abandoned Phoenix City home where Williams once lived. Williams is being represented by attorney Chuck Floyd. Floyd argued if the gag order was lifted, a fair trial would be unlikely. Chief Assistant Russell County DA Rick Chancey expressed concern about false information appearing on social media platforms. He says the sheriff and DA do not have a way to counter that misinformation.
We tried to ask that it be lessened, or our ability to speak broadened, and get a little clarification on that. And I think the clarification that I took from the court's order is that the order is going to stand, and we're better off not talking than we are talking. I don't want to violate the court's order.
That was a win for you, though, right?
It's a win for the judicial system, I think, the legal system.
Judge Johnson made a point of saying he was not, quote, limiting legitimate media coverage, end quote. He pointed out the Ledger Enquirer and WRBL were in the courtroom for today's hearings. Phil, Teresa.
All right, thank you, Chuck. Kamarie's funeral will be Wednesday morning at Taylor Funeral Home in Phoenix City. Public visitation is also at Taylor Funeral Home. That's tomorrow from 3 to 5 p.m.
Meanwhile,